All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Platinum Mike Perry and CM Punk. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Mike Platinum Perry! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. You ready? All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
And they separate. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Perry. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the finish. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. CM Punk gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Nice slip and counter there by Perry. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. CM Punk gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Single collar tie now.
Nice shot to the body.
And both guys really throw shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
A little single collar tie there. CM Punk gets caught with that punch. Alright, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Perry.
Nice leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Ooh. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Battle for position here.
Nice body kick right into the elbow. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove and underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Good series of strikes by him.
Oh! Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Single collar tie. Knee to the body. And they separate. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand. Caught the kicks.
Oh, that's straight. Wow! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Round 2 underway. CM Punk gets hit with a kick. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face. Ooh, what a punch.
He's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whiffs on that offering.
That one landed clean.
CM Punk gets hit by that leg like you may want to start checking some of these. Switching stances here. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. He got him. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mike Platinum Perry.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.